Hello everyone. The road was long, but we have made it. It is episode 5, Batman the Enemy Within, from the Telltale series. We are going to play it today. We'll start the episode and we will see what we've got in the previous one. It is a pleasure to be here and to see how it all unfolds in the end, and all the choices that was made come into one final moment.
Bruce, how are you? My very best buddy, my old pal.
Hi there, Brucey.
What's it been? I don't know, 3 weeks. Let's see. Last time I laid eyes on you must have been... Oh, yeah. You didn't believe me when I told you I killed those agents in self-defense. It really cleared something up for me. Because friends trust each other. So, I guess we know what you aren't. Harley and I have the virus, and if we're anything, we're sharers. It's just too fun to keep to ourselves. So picture how it hit you when you lost those few dozen people on the bridge. Now think about all of Gotham. Maybe then you'll know what it feels like when a friendship dies.
Huh? The masked villain. Sad clown. What is going on?
Batman! Over here!
What happened?
You need to see it. He's down that way. We're trying to help him, but...
Alright. It will be gruesome, right?
Blood. Fresh.
Yo. Right. Prepare yourself. We're going to look at some brutal scenes, I guess.
Bullock.
we managed to save him from bleeding out.
The clowns.
We think it's some kind of booby trap. Until we get someone here with an X-ray, we can't risk moving him.
Let me see what I can find. Dilated pupils. Signs of head trauma.
With what's happened in Gotham lately, I'm not taking any chances.
I mean, you can tell whatever you want about Joker, but after he went rampage,
I can't cut him down until I'm sure this isn't some kind of trap.
it doesn't really matter. The man is crazy.
Something's buried beneath the skin. Get these people back. It could be a bomb.
We need to clear the area! Back up!
Oh God. Oh God. Oh God, no.
Wow, this is brutal. I don't know.
Jesus.
It's safe to cut him down. We're past the sick punchline.
I mean, he could though survive. If the internal organs are, you know, alright. Should be fine.
Guess this is the world we live in now. Turns your stomach.
Jim,
Still on that side of the police line, eh? And do they know you're the type of guy who warns criminals about GCPD stings? You're lucky I can't do anything about it. Waller canned me. Right in front of that lowlife Wayne. You remember him? The guy you didn't bring in for me? Yeah, so I had to try to do it myself. That's when she pulled the trigger.
she overstepped. You shouldn't have been fired.
Well, that's one thing we can agree on. You treat her like you treated me. She'll come after you, too. Just a friendly warning.
Vitals are dropping!
Easy now. Don't move.
Yeah,
Jesus.
had made some bad decision in this
time
garden.
off, it's given me some time to think. Back in the day, it was only the gangsters you had to worry about. Now, cops are cut open and filled with carnival toys. Makes you wonder. How'd we get here? I look around, the streets are the same. The only real difference is Batman. This is just one ex-cop's opinion, but these freaks came out of the woodwork because of you. You gave them the target. You set the bar. And just look at the results.
You're right, Jim. Hard to argue when you look at Bullock. With me as Gotham's guardian, criminals have to adapt or perish. Maybe I underestimated their resilience.
Maybe. If you put half as much thought into your actions as you do with your costume, maybe we wouldn't be in this mess. I don't know, maybe I'm the dinosaur here. All the good people, we're the ones going extinct. This John Doe guy probably won't stop until you're dead. Try not to take the rest of us with you.
Yeah. He is
Batman,
angry.
Bullock's asking for you.
I tracked a stolen van full of clowns. So I followed to see what they were doing.
That was brave, Detective. You did good work.
Thanks. Wish I'd stayed home, though. They picked up a drop.
Was John Doe with them?
They left a box. Goddamn freaks.
You can say whatever you want about Bullock, but man has some balls. That's for sure.
No sign of explosives. Should be safe to open. Automatic weapons. They're heavily armed.
1939.
Authorized by Wayne Enterprises. And signed for by Chairwoman Regina Zellerbach.
Regina can't come to the phone right now. This is her assistant.
This is Bruce Wayne.
Oh, hello.
Tell Regina I need to speak to her. I'll be there shortly.
I'll let her know. Thank you.
That's interesting. Could she be kidnapped or something like that? And then, you know, make to sign these papers and stuff like that? I never get like that, you know, bad feeling from Regina or Wipe. Seems like, I mean, a corporate woman, but not really an evil one. For example, Waller, you know, gives like that aura. Something shady going on behind. Regina, not really.
Share prices have been holding steady despite the events of the last few days. But who knows how long that will last once word gets out. Our CEO brought known terrorists in.
Regina?
Speak of the devil. We were just talking about you and your prospective clients, Bruce.
Yeah, I gathered that.
Ma'am, he's here. In the boardroom.
Maybe there's an explanation.
Why would he come back here if he's with them?
You had to know it might come to this. Your connection to these felons, whatever it is, it could ruin the company. You have left me with no choice.
Ah, that picture. It's not what it looks like. I'm sorry I couldn't tell you about it sooner, but I was helping the feds.
Do you have proof of this? If the guard takes us to court?
Of course. But there is something we have to talk about. I found this. It appears to be signed by you.
What is this? Automatic weapons? Grenades? Bruce, truly, I never signed this. I've never even heard of this.
I believe her.
Bruce?
What's going on?
Something funny?
A priest, a rabbi, and a CEO walk into a boardroom. Priest says, it's a trap. The rabbi says, Joker tricked us.
Call security!
The CEO doesn't say anything. Cause he's dead!
This is bad, Jack.
Did somebody call for backup? Eyes on me, Brucey. If you care one iota for these suits, you'll stand down. I mean it. Get those hands where I can see them.
Unfortunately.
Please, Harley, don't.
Smart move. Nice work, Kent. You're really moving up the career ladder.
What do you want?
Thank you oh so very much for asking, Regina. What do you think I want, sweet cheeks?
The serum is gone, Harley. It's over.
Ain't over till it's over. I was inspired to think outside the box. Oh, here comes my inspiration now.
I bring you Joker!
Look at him.
This meeting is now called to order. Regina, good to see you again. Bruce, buddy. Put her there. It's just a handshake. Well, no need to be rude. Surely someone else will be hospitable if they know what's good for them.
Yeah. I saw it about that.
Well, that was shocking. You get it? Bruce, it's been too long. Just finishing up a grand tour of this delightful city. Visited some of our old haunts along the way. But this, Bruce, this has got to be my favorite. Ma and Pa always said I'd make it to the top one day. Dreams really do come true. You said the corporate life wasn't for me, but I just couldn't keep away. The hum of fluorescent lights, the scent of copy machine toner with a tinge of cheap coffee.
You're delusional.
You know, funny thing about delusions, Bruce. They're only delusions until they become reality. Besides, these guys must be clamoring for a new CEO. And now, for my first executive order.
You remember that pesky virus, don't you, Bruce? we found a way to make more of it. A whole lot more.
Alright, let's go to action.
Wanna do the honors, Puddin'?
Oh, honey, you know me so.
Right, what can I do?
I wanted us to be friends, Bruce, but you ruined it. And now we get to be enemies. Don't! You thought Riddler was bad? Penguin, Lady Arkham. None of them knew you like I do. I know just how to press those buttons. No.
See that little but very powerful bomb right there, Gotham? We got 100 more where that came from. Planted all around the city where you'll never find them. Except for the ones I'm setting off now.
No!
I sent your
Wow.
friendly neighborhood police force a list of demands. First and
This is
foremost,
madness.
Batman's head on a pike in Gotham Square. He's the one who started.
Oh, I love her.
You got 24 hours to make good. So chop chop.
She's something else, isn't she? All those demands. I've only got one. Stop me, Bruce. Be my best enemy. Be the man I need you to be.
You're pathetic. Just a sad little man looking for attention.
No, Bruce, that's you. You're gonna be alone at the end of this.
Oh, toughen up, little canary. Guess you fell off that ladder. Keep the masks on. No survivors. Too bad. You done catching up, Mr. J? Place is, starting to stink.
We're done. For now. We are going to have so much fun.
Till next time, Brucey.
Yes, this is true chaos. And evil. Cannot say more than that.
Bruce! Bruce, wake up! Thank God. Joker and Harley are gone. Cops are on their way.
Let's just get to the lab. Tiffany, don't.
Yeah, in the end, Regina was a good woman. And it felt like that throughout, you know, the whole story. But so many dead.
Bruce!
Harley knocked me pretty good. Just gotta get to the elevator.
Oh my God. James from accounting? Oh God.
Bruce!
I'm okay.
You know, I have felt something like a pity, or even was, I don't know, charmed by Joker's charisma, but after he has done what he has done here, there is no forgiveness for that. Many people have tough life, you know, and they have their challenges. But not all of them pick this path that Joker has picked.
Let me help.
Oh, I've got it. Computer, on.
All those bodies. I'll never get that image out of my head. Regina, she didn't deserve that. None of them did.
I'm sorry, Tiffany. Sorry you had to see that.
I'll be all right. I have to be.
Bruce! Oh, thank God. I saw the news. Tiffany, are you all right?
A little shaken, but yeah, I'll be okay.
Al, sit rep on the areas impacted by the bombs.
I'm on it. Joker and Harley are using the attacks to cover their escape. The authorities have no leads on where they've gone.
Harley said they planted bombs throughout the city. I got a piece of fabric off of John. Could give us an idea of where he's been. Let's see what we can learn from this thing.
Right.
Analysis, trace elements, anything recent.
It's chaos, Bruce. Bringing up drone coverage on the blast sites now. The bombs have an explosive component in addition to the chemical payload.
Disperses the virus across a larger area. They've closed off the docks.
It seems they had to. No one is sure how long the fallout will take to dissipate.
Was this like building
cargo
from the
ship.
first game?
Was it
Operational? Unfortunately, yes. Everyone aboard was dead within seconds. One of the bombs detonated on Gotham Bridge, the primary route out of the city. People, they succumbed to the virus as they were driving.
Authorities have shut down the east side and peninsula bridges.
For now, there is no way out of Gotham by car.
Oh, right, so he is trying to get everyone in one place.
There were multiple explosions along Mercy Street Station, with Gotham General Hospital at the center. They're estimating the death toll at...
We have to stay calm, Al. Focus.
Yes, that one hospital
It
is...
seems as if nothing can stop them.
Maybe. But Joker hasn't told Harley my identity. If he had, she would have taken my head off back there.
Perhaps
That's right.
their partnership isn't as stable as they'd like us to believe. He's keeping secrets from her. At least for a time.
He is stolen. And we can exploit that.
If I can split them apart, it could at least buy us some time. And we can use that to our advantage.
I suppose the question is, how?
This is insane. We have to shut them down before they burn this city to the ground.
A number of foreign particles have been detected on the fabric. Traces of pollen, wax, and wine.
That doesn't give us much to work with.
Well, you'd be surprised. Joker said he visited some of our old haunts.
It appears that he blames you for what he has become. If he hopes to defile the memories of your time together, it will be with more of these chemical bombs.
And you think you can cross-reference those places with...
With the elements found on the fabric, yes.
Huh. That's some hunch.
Sometimes a hunch is all a detective has.
Sometimes it is. Church, I believe this is where everything started.
Divinity Church. John managed to track me here after he got out of Arkham.
Dad's funeral.
Click on objects in the image that may include wax, wine, or pollen.
Those candles look recently burned. Communion wine. Could be a match.
I don't really understand what is pollen, but...
Traces of pollen are coming from the flowers along the altar. Divinity.
That sick bastard.
People are afraid. They'll be looking for solace.
The church will be full. Harley and Joker knew this when they planted the bomb. Al, contact the agency. Tell them where I'm headed.
Right away.
Oh, we're even here.
Stay alert. Gotham is in a state of panic.
That's looking cool. But isn't it a tall building to, you know, ride? Oh, yeah, we wouldn't ride.
How can you go out there again? After what just happened? I don't know how you do it. You saw those people get massacred. And that's just the start.
I do it because I can't afford to take a night off. I do it because people rely on me to be there when things like this happen.
I do it because I'm Batman.
Then let me help you.
Yeah.
Take my drone with you. It can help you find the bomb.
I won't say no to any help.
GCPD and the agency are slammed with everything that's happening. You'll be fighting on your own.
I'm never alone out there. I've always had someone watching over me.
That's an interesting phrase. To whom Batman refers when he says that. Parents?
Police are looking for information on the whereabouts of Harleen Quinzel and a man calling himself Joker after a string of biochemical attacks across Gotham. Footage of the suspects was released from inside Wayne Enterprises just moments ago. Warning, what you are about to hear may be disturbing for some listeners. I sent you friendly neighborhood...
Waller.
Batman. Thank God. I wanted to talk to you about Harley's demands. Portraits of her and Joker painted on City Hall. The brain of Riddler's killer, and my personal favorite. All agency operatives must leave Gotham within the next 24 hours. Except for Amanda Waller, who'll be shot out of a cannon at the stroke of midnight. You know these maniacs better than anyone. What's your take on this?
We need to figure out a plan before this gets any worse.
Stall for time. Give in to some of their lighter demands. Keep them busy.
I consider that possibility myself. Not sure if it'll work, but right now we have to take what we can get.
I've got a lead on another bomb. They may have planted one in Divinity Church.
I'll do what I can, but I'm stretched thin. Those clowns hit one of my transports, and there's unrest forming across the city because of their demands. Asking for us by name.
It's designed to turn the city against us. Well, it goes on with places worship. People might just
throw us to the wolves to save themselves. I'm starting to wonder if there's a damn thing we can do about it.
This is bigger than us, Waller. It doesn't matter what the people of Gotham think. It's our responsibility to save them.
I'm not letting anything happen to this city, Batman. I fought too hard for too long to let a couple of clowns break me.
I'm sending one of my agents to the church now.
An EOD specialist will be close behind.
Seems to me like both of us can use someone we can trust right about now.
I like
Good
her
luck,
more.
Batman. Waller out.
I don't know. Seems like she's making
Our beloved Gotham
amends.
is under siege. From all sides. It is here. We gather in your eyes, O Lord.
Everyone out! What the? Move! Get out of my way!
Please, everyone, calm down.
I said out. That includes you.
That's one way to clear the place.
Avesta.
Batman. Waller sent me to assist. New toy?
Something like that.
I've calibrated my drone to scan for traces of the virus. You can take the controls while I analyze the data.
Gas masks.
Wow. Look,
I'll make sure no one else tries to come inside.
look at him.
Let's get started. Sinking now.
Wow, he looks so good.
Not much trace. Unlikely the bomb is here.
How about the north pews?
No, nothing here.
Can we go up? Lectern? Altar seems like a good choice.
Here.
Jackpot.
Have to be careful with that.
The bomb.
If this goes off, it'll kill everyone in a 5-block radius.
Then you'll
Find a way to disarm it.
If we could just see the internal components.
Here goes.
I mean, eyes doesn't matter,
I can see wires.
but
Let's
wires.
get a better look.
Always cut red one, right?
Damn it.
Oh god.
It's a trap.
We have to identify the wire for the timer. Cutting it should prevent the bomb from going off.
Activating electromagnetic imaging. A failsafe. If I cut this wire, it'll activate the bomb.
This is red wire,
Found the timer.
That's the one.
right?
Powers the teeth. Cutting this wire won't stop the bomb.
Alright. So we are cut red, right?
Careful, there's not much time left.
No way. Oops.
Damn it.
Oh god.
It's a trap.
We have to identify the wire for the timer. Cutting it should prevent the bomb from going off.
Activating electromagnetic imaging.
Right, let's go. So this one should be right.
If I cut this wire, it'll activate the bomb.
And here it goes. It goes to red.
Found the timer.
That's the one.
Powers the teeth. Cutting this wire won't stop the bomb.
So send timer, right? And we cut yellow. Wow. I didn't understand red wire, I guess.
It's safe.
Hold on. Getting some strange readings off the bomb. I'll do a more thorough analysis and let you know what I find.
Hope you are having a blast. I certainly had a guest throwing this little joke together for you. Fingers crossed it doesn't bump. Love, your best enemy.
What's that? Love?
Well, little did he know that I actually failed and, cut the wrong wire and it all went not really as, you know, I had thought it would be.
Your best enemy. This is all just a game to him. All of this suffering and death, just for a laugh.
Got something.
I mean, the man is
The
crazy.
paint on the bomb. It's made of a unique solvent mixture. I cross-referenced it with the chemical manufacturers in Gotham. Got a few hits.
Send the list to the agency.
Done. GCPD officers are being sent to scout the locations.
Nice work.
I'll keep looking, see what else I can find.
This is a good scene though. Batman in all dark standing in the charge.
We have a lead on potential locations.
Oh, good.
Iman.
Destroying Riddler's blood. It was a terrible mistake. It escalated the situation on the bridge with Harley. Everything spiraled out of control into this. And now we have Joker. I see how I helped to create this monster.
You can
Now
predict
I've
that.
seen the destruction firsthand,
You can't feel guilty, Iman.
but it turned out wrong.
You did what you thought was right.
A lot of people died today because of it. A lot more might die.
Ma'am, backup is here. We have EOD on standby. What are your orders?
I guess this is our opportunity to keep that from happening. Get EOD prepped for disposal. No one comes in here without my express consent. Batman. They say you should never meet your heroes. I'm pretty sure they're wrong.
Yeah. Iman is the real one. I didn't know. It kinda.
It's done, Waller.
So I heard. Good work. I've got Gordon on the other line, says he has a lead, but he'll only talk to you. I trust you'll handle and report back. Patching you through.
Jim.
Hey, Batman, I heard some police chatter about where they could have made these bombs. I have a hunch. Meet me at the old Ace Chemicals factory.
I'm on my way.
Yeah, so I was talking about Iman. Yeah, I mean, she feels real, you know, and she kinda... what is the word, like? Opens up from different angle in the last series. I mean, all of them are, like even the Waller. Surprisingly, even the Garden.
Gordon.
You came.
You called.
Yeah, well, I know you and I haven't been seeing eye to eye lately, so thanks. I just figured you had other things to do.
No matter what happened between us, we're still partners.
Right. Good. Glad to hear you say it.
I mean, no matter how bad it is, but Garden is everything we have. Not everything, yeah, kinda exaggeration, but just to prove my point. Know what I mean.
Yeah, the reason we're out here. Apparently, this is the place where Joker and Harley replicated the virus.
How did you find that out?
Please don't make this any harder,
Wait.
Batman.
Wait a
You gotta
minute.
understand, lives are at stake.
What lives? Right, let's do it. I like action more. You wanna dance? Let's dance. So they have some skills, not gonna lie.
Can't go through with this.
Ooh. I like moments in this game, not gonna lie. This is just crazy.
Gordon!
Quantity over quality.
Wait!
Get
I can't
up.
give a gift to my new friend if you beat him to death. Don't worry, I've got something else planned for you. Go on, don't be rude.
I don't understand.
The map I promised. All the bomb sites are marked with a smile. My gift for you.
Now I do.
New best friend. Isn't that right, Gordy? No, that nickname doesn't work. Jimmy. Jimmy here led you right to me.
There was no way we were gonna meet their demands. Joker offered me a deal. The bomb location's for you. I'm sorry, Batman, but I had to do something. You've seen the devastation this virus can cause. If there were another way...
I understand, Jim. You did what you had to. Take the map and get out of here.
Okay, you Jimbo. Run along and save Gotham.
That's alright. Understandable.
Jim!
Just not too fast. I still have lots to do before my other half finds out I gave away the map. Dump him in his car.
You're insane.
You really are the keen detective, aren't you, Bats?
Yeah. I am.
That look! Right there. That's what I wanted to see. You know, Dr. Leland used to say anger is often a response to feeling powerless. You think maybe that's why you're so mad? Because I'm on top? Because I have you completely in my power? Because the tables have turned?
This is low, even for you. You've hit rock bottom.
Oh, I'm sure there's still depths to plumb. Jimmy's just the first, you know. I have plans for all your friends. Not all of them have to die, just whatever hurts them worst. Like with Gordy, you two will spend the rest of your days knowing what you had is poisoned. Harley's gonna be upset, of course. She wanted the whole city to drink virus mimosas. Someone would have survived like Riddler, and she'd have gotten her serum. You think she'll forgive me when she finds out? About the map, I mean. But nothing less would get Chief of Mustache to flip. I just had to have your staunchest frenemy betray you. Couples come back from wars, don't they? That's not, irreconcilable differences, is it?
Doesn't care.
What do you think that means, Dr. Leland? Thing is, Harley's perfect the way she is. And if she does get sick, I'll be there to take care of her.
John,
Oh, well, hasn't this just been illuminating? We laughed, we cried, it changed our lives. Just goes to show you can't trust anyone in Gotham, can you? But I know you'll keep my map secret. Because if you tell Harley, she'll just set the bombs off early, exploding Gordon's dreams of being a hero. And who wants that?
John.
It's Joker! Sit! Play dead! Good boy!
Sick bastard. He is so wrong on many levels. Didn't expect it to be so bad, to be honest. But it's just crazy tale.
Like it's not the greatest situation. It's nothing personal, it's just Bruce, you know? But I tell you what, I'll let you get back at him for getting you into this.
Or I could just leave. You could let me go.
Oh, this is Catwoman.
One right there, you'll have the chance to go free.
Your other suit wasn't appropriate for dinner. Wanted to keep it.
I'm giving you 3 whole seconds. 1, 2, 3! Congratulations! You did it!
Selena.
Bruce, it's...
What a dramatic turn of events! Bruce witnessed your terrible, awful, just despicable betrayal. I hope it hurts! Now, you kids play nice. Unless you want to end up like the other losers.
Right, we can do it.
Doesn't look good. But I wasn't just going to cut and run. I thought if I were free, I'd be able to do more to help. Or at least go find some backup to get you out of here. That's the truth. You look a little dubious. You believe me, right?
Of course, I trust you.
Thanks. Quite a scenario we find ourselves in, huh? Are you just gonna sit in that cart, or are we getting out of here?
Just give me a second to get free.
The other suit wasn't appropriate for dinner. We wanted to keep our little secret.
Damn it.
Dislocate jump.
Here we go.
Are you... Oh, I hate having to do that.
Can you imagine?
Give your escape 2 thumbs up! Get it? Now that you're free, I can tell you the key to escaping the room is... Well, it's a key, but hurry up, because Harley and I have quite a dinner party planned for you. It's a very special guest.
The bars are electrified.
Oh.
It's too far to just reach my hand inside.
So one touch and you're dead, right? Check door. Let's see the corpses. Maybe we would understand something from that.
We gotta get out of here.
But that's obvious.
Riddler. That hook could be useful.
Mm-hmm. Right, that makes sense. Press button. Clamps. Key.
can't escape until I get that key.
Let's talk
How
to
did you
Selena.
end up here?
The agency nabbed me. From Waller with love. The Sanctus lab was so chaotic after the robbery. I let my guard down for 1 second and... collar. They threw me in a transport. Then the next thing I know, the truck's flipped on its side by an explosion. They took all of us. I'm the only one left.
Waller caught Catwoman. This is surprising. You know what I'm thinking of? Press button? I cannot press button. Can I open this track door?
Locked.
Can we kick it out?
Well, brute force won't work.
Alright, so only one solution. Or actually press button. It sounds interesting, but... Hell, listen, it's not really... like, good. Oh, no. I'm trying to say that I listened badly to what John said, and I don't remember what this button do. I know that when Selena Kyle pressed it, then the whole thing started. Maybe if you press it one more time, it will go, you know, off. But I believe let's play his game and try
Great.
to get
Now push the key to me.
the key.
I'll unlock the door between us. It only unlocks from my side.
She's telling the truth, but she can also take that key and get out, leaving you trapped and unable to help the other dinner guests. Because you know she won't. What do you say, Bruce? You going to trust a thief?
Of course we do.
Consequences could be electrifying.
Alright, coming your way.
You should know by now, Bruce. You can trust me.
Look at her.
That's not how it's supposed to go! You two like each other so much, you can ride together.
Press button by Kane?
The electrical box.
Oh.
If you cut the wire connected to the floor...
One of these agents tried that, but...
Oh.
Bruce!
Oh! Yeah, I didn't expect that.
That's disappointing. I was hoping for a bit more drama and a lot more death to really drive the lesson home for Bruce. Luckily, the next room is guaranteed to do just that. And it'll be even better with the stray tagging along. To get there, you two sweethearts have to go through the tunnel of love.
I mean, you can say whatever you want. But having Selena Kyle makes all this much more pleasant. Forget what I say.
Just take it slow.
What's that phrase? I'd walk a mile over broken glass. Well, 8 feet should be a piece of cake. What could be more romantic than pulling shards from each other's kneecaps?
Bruce?
It's okay. I'm okay.
Well, cat should be much better with these tasks than we are.
constant fear, our most certain companion. No matter how alone we might feel, death is always waiting. These fleshy vessels, they are born to die, to decay, to wither and wriggle with maggots. But something of us always remains. Our greatest accomplishments, our darkest sins, and the sins committed against us. They never stay buried for long. Do they, Bruce? Better dig up the truth, detective, or join the dead in silence.
Alright.
Dig up the truth.
Let's investigate.
Riddler. Lucius Fox. Martha Wayne. Thomas Wayne. John Doe. What is this?
There's such a thing as pacing, Bruce! Get back to digging!
Anything on the sides, maybe?
This'll do the job.
Oh my god.
Oh god.
You're so good at pulling people's hearts out of their chests, Bruce. What's one more?
There would be a key or something?
Something underneath.
See some familiar faces, Bruce? There's Thomas Wayne, your dearly departed criminal dad. Joe Chill, you two met in Crime Alley that one time, remember? Bruce Wayne, that cad. And Batman, of course. Nothing happens in Gotham without him skulking around. This is a good old-fashioned whodunit. These are your suspects. The victims, as usual, are all around you. All you gotta do is put the right face on the right grave, Bruce. I'll allow room for some interpretation, but not much.
Alright. But we have 5 tombstones. And only 1 sticker. Lucius Fox wasn't killed by any of those. But Thomas Wayne was killed by John Chill. But who had been killed by Thomas Wayne then? It kind of reminds me from Batman Begins, the conversation between Russell Gould and Bruce Wayne, where Russell Gould tells Bruce Wayne that it's not his responsibility that his father died. It was father's responsibility.
Well, not what I was going for, but I'll allow it. After all, it was his own dirty dealings that left him in a pool of blood that night.
The story was a little bit different, but...
I guess he's claiming to know who killed Riddler.
Probably him.
Yeah. Who killed Riddler?
You're just pulling every string, aren't you?
Chill did pull the trigger, so I'll give it to you. What I was looking for was your father. His shady dealings got a loved one killed. Will history repeat itself tonight?
So John Doe and Lucius Fox. So Lucius Fox should be probably Bruce Wayne. Because of what happened between them, right? Lucius Fox created Batman.
Would have been more accurate, but I guess you can't separate the man from the other man. In combat spandex, hard to separate Lucius Fox from the linoleum in Wayne Tower now, too. If you know what I mean.
Yeah, I might be so wrong here, but this is my interpretation.
What's he trying to say?
John Doe is dead. There's only Joker now.
Not entirely right, but not wrong either. 'Twas Bruce that killed the poor little Doe. John just wanted to make his best friend happy. He gave his heart willingly, only to have it ripped from his chest, still beating and spraying blood everywhere. What a mess. I hope you're happy with yourself.
Are there any left?
No, we placed them all.
What the hell?
Someone's in there.
Riddler is left. Is this a killer of Riddler?
I can't get it open. I'll find something else.
Tiffany, wow. Tiffany killed Riddler. Wow.
I couldn't breathe. I've been in there for hours.
How did you end up in there? And are you hurt?
I'm okay. I'm okay now. Alfred lost touch with you at the Ace Chemical plant. I tracked you. I wanted to help. I ended up here.
What is it?
The final sticker.
It looks like...
That's you.
Yep.
So what?
She killed
Joker
Riddler.
thinks you killed Riddler.
I'm not sure why. It's just... Bruce, I can't.
Hey, you can tell me.
Joker's right. I killed Riddler.
You killed Riddler.
I'm not proud of it. And who are you?
Riddler's friend.
Oh.
Selina!
I came to this town to avenge him.
Riddler killed her father, Selina.
This is Lucius Fox's daughter.
Tiffany.
Whatever will you do, Bruce? You're gonna have to turn Tiffany in because of your precious code. Turn her into your old friend Gordon at the GCPD. Wait! You got him fired. No, wait. He's not your friend anymore. He betrayed you.
No, he isn't.
God! What a mess you've made!
He hasn't.
Dinner is about to be served.
Everybody would do the same
The final
in this
guest
situation.
waits.
Well, not
Bruce.
everybody. Most of people.
When this is over, we're gonna talk, right?
And a trolley program.
Let's just concentrate on surviving this.
Welcome! Finally.
So glad you could join us. It's got a head explosion setting too. So play along.
Isn't this nice? People never take the time to eat a meal together these days. And since you care about these folks, well, as much as you care about anyone, you'll be a good little guest. You'll play along.
Enough! I am done playing your games!
Then I better give you some incentive.
I didn't expect that reaction, to be honest.
There's worse where that came from. Believe me.
Oh, Bruce is cranky. Probably just forgot to eat breakfast. Let's get some food in you. Open up. Come on.
Go on. Put your lips on it.
I'm not hungry.
But we've got to get it into his stomach somehow. Don't want him to starve.
Honey, wait! There's your, thing. We don't want to kill him just yet, right?
She wants to.
I got so caught up by... Thanks for having my back, Puddin'.
You're so good to me.
Well, what is that?
Alfred!
He came as soon as he heard you and Tiffany would be here.
You assured me no one would get hurt.
No. I said that people would get hurt if you didn't come. Not the same. You brought scones!
Steer clear of that one. Came out a bit charred. Luckily, Master Bruce has never been picky.
They look good, don't they? Want one?
Alright, so there is something in this one.
Sure, thanks. The one in the middle.
But that one's burnt. Wow! I just love hitting you.
Since the guests are all here, I want to show them the main course.
That's a great idea.
I'll have my pick of all of Gotham soon, so I'm kinda hoping the survivor ain't one of you.
Doesn't that look good? Old family recipe. Hope you're all hungry.
It's probably our time to do so.
So, Joker, how does it feel to lie right to her face?
Oh.
That's not polite dinner conversation, Bruce. Do you really want Harley killing the whole town before we eat? That might ruin your appetite. And Gordon, well, he won't even have a stomach left. So just play along, like I taught you.
No.
Good. Good. Don't worry, dear.
Puddin', I think it's time.
No! I mean, not yet. We wanted to play with them a little longer, right?
Right.
A game, 3 rounds, 1 for each of Bruce's friends. Let's get to know just how awful each of you truly is. Think of it as your last confession.
Yeah, he really enjoys everything of it.
raise a hand or lose it. That's right. Fingers up. Alfred's going to get this party started. Read it.
Never have I ever lied to a friend.
Now, the way that this works is, if you have lied to a friend, finger goes down. I know, your dad's a crime lord. It's really tough to tell a tween. Your turn. Pretty simple rules. Well... And now, if you've lowered a finger, I get to do something terrible to you. Not you, of course. Next!
What a scene.
Huh.
Cool moves though.
Never have I ever used a friend.
All of it.
Manipulated them just to get what I want. Made them think they meant more to me than they did.
We both know where you stand on that one. Good kitty.
No science.
Not you,
In this room.
You do you, hun. I got the cats.
Thanks, babe.
Bruce!
Next up, Tiffany.
Easy peasy.
Never have I ever. You know what? I'm not doing this.
Don't test us, lab rat.
Test you? If I didn't have a gun to my head, I'd kill you just like I killed Riddler.
Tiffany.
And it'd be a whole lot easier. Because unlike you two, Riddler was smart.
What did you say?
I think the gal who fell into our trap just called us dumb. Maybe we hit her too hard on the head. Or maybe not hard enough.
If there wasn't a 0.001% chance that you might survive the virus, I'd kill you right now.
Read. Never have I ever killed a person in cold blood.
Didn't know the Girl Scout had it in her, did ya?
Finger down, Brucey. You murdered John Doe.
No.
And it was as cold-blooded as you can get.
John Doe murdered itself.
John's not dead.
Himself.
I know he's in there somewhere.
You'd love that, you. Because, John, you could twist around with all your words, and he'd believe you. But not me!
Hun, he don't matter. Not anymore.
You see what he does? Man, I really dodged a bullet, didn't I? You're a freaking mess. Look at these people you surround yourself with. Liars, thieves, murderers. And you think you're too good for me? I am so glad we're not friends.
Puddin', I'm done waiting.
He sounds very offended.
You
Here's
got
the
what you
trick.
wanted, right?
Yeah, I did.
Let him die a little sooner than the rest of the city.
Goodbye, Bruce.
Gotham is safe.
Joker gave Gordon a map of the bombs. The GCPD will have defused them by now.
You think I'm gonna fall for that?
All Joker cared about was revenge, so he made a deal. The map in exchange for me.
Yeah, but I totally crippled the guy. No way they'll get to all the bombs in time. Probably.
Probably? You really did this?
We'll have another chance.
This is my life we're talking about! You chose him over me? How could you?
Bromance.
You know I need that serum! I'm gonna kill you!
Babe!
Wow.
You gotta... He defused the bomb!
Harley? Joker. Let's dance.
I'm gonna kill all of you!
Alright, you clowns. Time to...
Yeah, we have to do something with this collar for Catwoman.
I'm sorry, baby. Can't we just kill and make up?
Let's start with the killing part. See how we go from there.
Ooh. I actually like this scenes, not gonna lie. This is just beautiful. What a coordination. Catch.
That's a problem. Move!
What a beautiful lady.
What should
Tell the GCPD where we are.
And I'm talking about Cat.
You got it. I should have killed you the moment I met you.
How does they call like this? You know, pairs, dinners or something like that? Oh.
I think they want more.
Then let's give it to them.
Cute couple.
They'll be cuter with their brains bashed in.
Let's go. Wow. He has bullets. But I can think of something cool.
Joker!
I'll kill him! I'll make sure Harley stays put. Call me when we can do something a little less lethal.
Yeah.
This ain't over.
Let's go.
Until I say it's over.
What a beautiful scene. Well, I mean, I'm enjoying, you know, everything that's happening. In terms of how cool it's done, I like the fight in this much more than in the first part. Especially like all this, you know, coordinations and moves looks very cool.
You can't beat me, Bruce. You need me. I'm the villain of your dreams. The shadow within your shadow. The tumor lurking in your soul.
I need to put you away. Somewhere you'll never breathe free air again.
Been there, done that. Didn't like the view. Why so shy, Brucey? Come on. Lock her up.
Right? 1-on-1.
Come on. Is that all you got? Come on. Is that all you...
I think he has enough.
You should see your face.
John.
What a mess.
John! It's erratic.
Oh.
Come on! Come on!
Batman never killed before. Even this sick bastard.
No.
You saved me. Why? You could have let me die. No one would have blamed you.
I'm not like you. I'm not a killer.
I wasn't a killer either, Bruce. Until I met you. Remember that night? Drinking frappes under the stars. You dishing out advice about the ladies. Me finding out you were the bat. It was perfect. You know, some part of me always knew. Someone like you, you'd never really be friends with someone like me. But I wanted to believe it so badly. We had some good times, didn't we, Bruce? It wasn't all bad.
It was all bad.
I wish we had never met.
You say the cruelest things, Bruce. I know you don't mean them. You and I were meant to be together. I'll be the knife in your side until the end of time. Or until you finally bleed out.
Compassion is what makes Batman different from all those others vigilantes. Villains and heroes alike.
You can sure take some punishment, Wayne. I'll give you that. Dish it out, too. I'm pulling my people out of Gotham effective immediately. I want you to know, we're square. Your secret is safe with me. After everything you've done, it's only right. I'll seal your case file for good.
You're not one to let valuable intelligence go to waste. Why should I believe you?
You'll have to trust me. When you've had a career as long and ugly as mine, you get dirt on you. If I exposed you, you dig up every rotten thing I've done and use it to bring me down. Anything else we need to discuss? Or is this goodbye?
Catwoman.
I thought she'd be pretty high on your list. You two certainly have been close. I've got a collar on her for now. But seeing how she put herself on the line against Joker, maybe I'd be willing to take it off. As a token of my goodwill.
Catwoman has a sordid past.
Past? I'd say present, with decent odds on future, too.
I'll keep a lid on that, but give her a fresh start. Clear her record.
What record? Anyone else you're concerned about?
What about Jem? Joker hurt him pretty bad.
They're saying he might not walk again, at least not without a cane. He saved thousands of lives with that map. Trading you like that? He's clearly been taking lessons from the agency. I'm inclined to give him a medal. Maybe his old title too, if he wants it. A tough old dog like him. He's good for a junkyard like Gotham.
Jem deserves the highest honor. Like always, he put his duty first.
It can't have been easy for him.
Amen.
So, what else?
Yeah, Gordon is a real one. I like the man, even though with his...
And Avesta. Is she going with you?
Poor Iman. You really got inside her head, didn't you? I know it was her that destroyed Riddler's blood. She's gonna have to answer for that. I need to be able to trust the people who work for me. You get that, right? I can't let a betrayal of that magnitude go unpunished.
She loves what she does, and she's good at it. Give her a second chance.
She compromised our mission.
Destroying the blood samples was the right thing to do, and you know it. I'm asking you to make it work.
Fine. I'll extend an olive branch. But the rest is up to her.
I'll see you around.
It's always possible, Bruce. But I'll tell you one thing. I'll be over the moon if I never have to come back to this wasteland.
All teams accounted for, ma'am. Airlift is en route.
Thank you, Agent. I'll be right there.
We were able to pick up Miss Fox's trail. She's taken to the rooftops.
Good. Stay with her until I tell you otherwise. Word is Tiffany Fox copped to Riddler's murder. Personally, I don't give a damn about what happened to that maniac. But I know how you feel about lethal force. I can bring her in if you want. Lay a charge on her. Unless that's something you'd rather take care of yourself. I'm aware of your history with her. With her father.
Tiffany and I go way back. I'd rather deal with her myself.
My people will let you know where to find her. Take care of yourself, Bruce Wayne.
Alright, it seems like some things has sorted out themselves. But we have still things to do, that's for sure. It's not yet the end. And now it's still in a Kyle, Gordon, and Avesta will be in a good hands, you know, and their problems solved, at least partially. That kind of brings a joy to to a heart of mine. Yeah, I actually really thought that that was John Doe. That killed Riddler, I mean. I have to explain myself a little bit.
Tiffany, we need to talk.
Yeah, I figured. I made it. Thinking someday I'd be fighting by your side, not running from you. I was working up the courage to tell you. Joker? He just guessed it somehow. Said he knows another psychopath when he sees one. It was almost a relief to admit it. I'm sorry you found out that way.
You know I don't condone killing. Not even scum like Riddler.
I've been dreading this moment. Especially since I learned who you are under that mask. I was afraid of what might happen if you found out. I guess I was hoping you never would.
Why didn't you talk to me sooner?
I wanted to work with you, to be part of your mission.
But you kept this from me. A murder.
I know. I'm sorry. I knew this would ruin everything.
You were right.
Riddler tore my family apart, Bruce. My mother hasn't left the house since the funeral. And Luke? He just lashes out. My father's death broke them. It broke all of us. I won't ask for forgiveness. But I hope you can understand why I had to do it. I just felt so powerless. Like my life was crumbling around me. I had to do something to take back control. Please tell...
Wow. I mean, I understand her completely. Probably would have done the same. But Roleplaying's Dark Knight.
Tell me you get that.
Nothing justifies
Nothing
murder.
justifies taking a life. Not even a need for revenge.
I was hoping because we both loved my dad. You'd be more flexible.
That's not how it works.
So, where do we go from here?
Good question.
I suppose this puts me on your most wanted list. Rather than us working together.
But she is Lucius Fox's daughter.
If you want to fill your father's shoes, you need to learn right from wrong. You need someone to teach you.
You're giving me a second chance?
Think of it more as a sentence. You'll have to work hard for your redemption.
I promise I won't let you down.
Then let's get started.
Some people can be forgiven. But first they have to ask for forgiveness. And it's only chapter 4. Oh my god. There's 2 more to go. Don't forget to give a like. Yeah, using a moment for asking a favor.
I was going to write a note, but I'm not a coward. At least I don't want to be. Not anymore. Then again, this won't be the first time I've found my courage in a single malt.
Courage for what?
saying goodbye. I'm leaving, Bruce. It's time I went in search of better pastures. I know it's a lot to take in, but hear me out. This war of ours is not what it was when we started. I no longer have the stomach for it. It's not sustainable. At least not for me.
Come on, Alfred. You know I can't do what I do, what we do, without your help.
Well, maybe you don't have to do it at all. Our mission used to be so clear. Catch the criminals, lock them up. But nothing is clear anymore, at least not to me. Now everything has become so gray.
Gray? Talk to me, Alfred.
We used John Doe, exploited his friendship to get you into the pact. We took advantage of someone you met in an asylum, for God's sake. Someone clearly challenged with a proven tendency to violence.
Well, it worked, didn't it?
If you call citywide devastation a success. You led John Doe to believe you were his friend. Turning on him when he killed those agents, that pushed him to become Joker.
What's your point?
Sometimes it's as if Batman creates the evil he means to destroy. For all our good intentions, I fear we only make things worse. A dreadful thought, I know, but one that keeps me awake at night.
I'm not blind to the damage I cause, nor am I to the chaos that swirls in Gotham. But I have to believe the good outweighs the bad. I thought you did too.
Not anymore. Anyone who comes into contact with us suffers. Lucius is gone. Tiffany has blood on her hands. I foolishly thought bringing her in might make things better, as if her enthusiasm might remind us how things were in the beginning. She was on Joker's guest list because of her relationship to you. Selina, too. It's a miracle any of us survived that ghastly dinner. But Joker certainly made his point. The lives we touch are touched by pain. Friends, colleagues, innocents. No one is spared.
You think I want that? We can fix the problem, Al, but not if we run from it.
Unless we are the problem. Leaving this all behind might be the only solution. One thing is for certain, my tremors are gone.
Well, that's great news, Al.
They stopped the minute I made the decision to go. I thought it was the kidnapping with Lady Arkham that caused them, some kind of residual trauma. But I had it wrong. This sense of powerlessness I've been feeling, it came from something I saw in you. The tremors, the fainting spells, all of it.
I don't know what to say.
Don't misunderstand me. Let me explain. Your father was driven by an obsession, by a need to control. He rushed headlong into the darkness, thinking himself invincible, oblivious to the cost. Just like you.
Not like me. I chase that darkness away.
And yet, history is repeating itself. I'm more certain of that with every passing day.
Okay, maybe I am more like my father than I want to admit, but our paths are different.
Can't you see? The paths may diverge, but they end in the same place. Face down in an alley, shot in the dark by criminals in some godforsaken corner of Gotham. I won't be witness to that. I won't bury you, too. I stood by and did nothing while Thomas destroyed himself, along with everything he loved. I enabled him, like I'd been enabling you. Realizing this, I've never felt so helpless. I wanted things to be different for you, my boy. You deserved a better life than the one I gave you. I failed you, and for that I'm sorry.
You did the best you could, Al. In a single night, the family was shattered, and you were left to pick up the pieces.
I may have picked them up, but I did a poor job sticking them back together. Well, I don't want to miss my flight. There's always traffic around the airport.
This is a very well-written scene, not gonna lie. If you think about it like that.
You don't have to do it, Bruce. There are other ways of doing good in the world. But you pour everything into your bloody crusade, and I know you too well to hope you'll ever change.
Yeah. Wow. I want to say this. How good is this scene is actually. I forget completely about this one, but it's well written, not gonna lie. So I'm thinking right now about this. So Bruce Wayne thinks about Batman as let's talk about that. Gotham is in very bad shape, right? And the only thing that stops all this Jokers, Harley Quinns, the Pacts, the agency, whatever, Riddlers, is Batman, right? He stops that all. But Alfred sees the other side of the coin, right? Which you should also have to pay it for all what Batman does, right? You cannot only have good ones. You also create some bad things. Like, for example, John Doe was transformed into Joker because of Batman and because of Bruce Wayne's working undercover in the Pact, right, and basically shattering all the trust from that John Doe has for Bruce. And I kind of understand that idea also. And this is actually very similar to what happened in The Dark Knight. Alfred always wanted a good life for Bruce Wayne, without a mask. Just find a good woman, live your life. He wanted to see his grandchildren. But at this point in the game, I don't believe Batman will actually give up. He will think about Alfred as not a traitor, really, and not even a coward, but just a person that he should leave alone. And the Batman is strong. That's this, right? And and there's a good argument for that. Gotham needs Batman. Still needs Batman, even though that Batman creates some problem. Gotham needs Batman. At least I believe so. I'll have to think about it more alone, and maybe we choose different options. But for now,
Alfred, wait.
Oh my God. I clicked on the button. After everything I have told you. Oh my God. Well, let's roll with it.
Would you stay? If I promised things would be different.
Is that a promise you can keep?
Like you said, there are a lot of ways to help. I'm sure the city could use a man of my talent and resources.
Are you sure about this?
I'll do whatever it takes to keep our family together, Al. Even this. So please, tell me you'll stay.
Well, maybe just one more night.
Well, it doesn't look so bad. Though, not gonna lie, I wanted to make a different decision, but this decision is kind of also good enough, I guess. I have no idea. What a surprise! What a surprise! Should it end like that, or if I give up on Alfred, then it will, continue the story in somehow different way? Alright, let's see what we've got here. Harley Quinn.
You got that look in your eye, the kind that says you're trouble.
She was furious that the pack abandoned her. Momentary sadness. Fell in love with John. Fell into a fit of rage. Jailbird.
Thunderbolt! I'm the whole goddamn hurricane!
Right, director of the agency. Yep, disapproved of you calling Gordon. Beyond angry when you blew your cover. Relieved when we tried to apprehend John Doe. After everything we have been through, Waller knows better than to reveal your secret. Yeah, what is to Jim Gordon?
Gotham's safety is slipping out from under me and I can't
Disgraced.
stand it!
You and 6% of players left Gordon refusing to be reinstated. Oh, so he went actually like a private investigator working alone. Outside of the police station. Yeah, suspicious when Riddle said Batman worked with the recently deceased Lucius work. I should have probably be a little bit more trustworthy with him, you know, telling him truth instead of guarding the secret. So it kind of feels a little bit counterintuitive for the Dark Knight, to be honest. And it's actually a little bit counterintuitive maybe for Jim Gordon to ask who is Batman. So, I mean, I can argue with that. Interrogated Ellie behind his back. Yeah, that was kind of a bad option, to be honest. Because in the Dark Knight, there was something similar like that, but not with behind Gordon's back. It was with Gordon's assistant. And I went a little bit differently. I read the room very bad in this choice, you know, second one. Should have gone as a Bruce Wayne to that businessman or whatever. Gordon was disgusted that you sided with a criminal Catwoman instead of the law. This is actually surprising for me, but I mean, this is Jim. He was surprised when you called him after Bane's initial attack. Despite saving Gotham from Joker and Harley's bomb, Gordon can't forgive himself for betraying him. Interesting.
I weighed my options and what can I say? I don't like to lose.
You and 2.6% of players wiped away Selena's criminal record. Oh my god. Am I simp? It seems like I am. Well. Didn't expect that from myself. But let's go. So after her return to Gotham, Selena was relieved when you said you saw redemption was possible. I mean, this is no-brainer. She was touched, you went against Gordon to warn her that GCPD was in her tail. This one is actually a very interesting choice for the Dark Knight. I am not sure about this one 100%. And she was honored to be invited into the Batcave, your secret sanctum. This is something that I could imagine happen. I would probably go in each, game playthrough, like inviting her to the Batcave. And Selena was horrified that Harley sentenced you to death when you blew your cover with the pipe. Yeah, and here I cannot imagine Batman, going deep down into like undercover and just snitching up on Selena Kyle. Actually, probably even lying on her. Not actually a lie, right? That was about that laptop that she stole, but Batman would cover for her for sure. Maybe not for the GCPD. This is one is actually I can think about a little bit more, but this one 100%. After a Waller clears the criminal record, she has the freedom to decide her future on the prowl. Tiffany Fox.
I won't let you down.
Protégé. Yeah. was actually betrayed when you admitted your involvement in Lucius' death. I was truthful there, and probably had to lie by, like, I actually never lied to her in this playthrough. At least, I think so. And she was worried when you told her to hide while you helped Harley steal the Polanski? I mean, I wouldn't fight John and Harley Quinn at that point, that's for sure. There was like the whole reason of Undercover, right? Getting Polanski and some pluses from Bruce Wayne so the Pact can act in some of their decisions, I guess. After she realized you were working with the agency, she regretted calling the GCPD on you. This is an interesting one, but not really a big surprise. And yeah, actually, this is what I'm saying. This is an interesting one because can we go that she wouldn't call GCPD on us? Is there like any decisions that couldn't lead to this moment? That's what I'm thinking right now. And was it completely blown away when you told her you were Batman? And now Tiffany is repentant for the murder of Riddler under your watchful mentorship. Ivana Westa.
Criminally insane. You're drunk.
Ex-agency.
Aren't you?
Of players witnessed Avesta break with Waller. Avesta was traumatized by the Riddler's game and the loss of her hearing. Yeah, I actually impressed with her. Ivana Westa is, I mean, a very strong woman, not gonna lie. Or like a police agency or whatever. Strong person, you know, with a good values. And a right compass, you know, inside her. She was apologetic when you chastised her for revealing your secret identity to Waller. Not really a problem, to be honest, though it created a whole awful lot of other problems on top of that. But I mean, I can understand why she would do that. Was worried when John Doe refused your help finding Harley after she escaped Sanctus. And though you told her it wasn't her fault, she feels conflicted about her role in creating Joker. Yeah, Joker was created by Batman. Or Bruce Wayne. Hard to actually distinguish these two from each other. And eventually lost faith in the agency. Maybe I should have took her, you know, to the Batman. But then that actually kind of creates, I mean, it's not actually creates a lot of problems. If I think about it, right?
If a man hides in plain sight for that long, does he forget who he really is?
You and 36 of players gave up the mantle of the Batman. And this is actually a mistake, not gonna lie. Yeah. Spared Alfred's grief, family, when you told Tiffany your secret, and after collapsing as a bad cave, reassured when you agreed. But actually, you know, like thinking about it more and more, I think maybe that wasn't actually that bad of a choice, staying with Alfred Pennyworth in the end. But of course, I'm kinda wondering what will happen if you give up Alfred and go as a Batman on that call. So yeah. His outlook on Batman's influence darkened after John became the villainous Joker. And when you decided to give up the cowl, Alfred became cautiously optimistic about your shared future. And here he is.
We're two threads in the same
Best enemy.
stitch, bound together, even under strain.
10% of players said you regretted ever meeting Joker. John was annoyed when you blew him off at Lucius' funeral, heartbroken when Harley was left behind in the convoy, shocked you blew your cover with Harley, inviting her wrath. When you betrayed his trust, John realized his full potential as a villainous Joker. He lamented that you wished you had never met, showing his sorrow with a knife to the gut. Yeah, this man, I can tell a lot of, about this one, but he is actually a very colorful character, I would say. And I like how they made him here in this game. That like constant changes of mood is actually just on spot. You actually can't really tell when he lies, plays, or telling the truth. Half of the time I am just wondering, is it just another joke that he tells you, and you are believing in his like lies? But yeah. Here's what I've got. Did you shake hands with Joker? No. Did Gordon betray you? Yes. But that's actually not something that we can decide probably, right? It was based on all the decisions that we have made before, previous to that. Right, you and 95% of other players had Waller use her influence. Yeah, that's an interesting one. Actually a little bit shady, not gonna lie. I still feel has like double feelings about Waller. I don't know what to make of her. She doesn't seem like a good person, to be honest. Though he does her job, but I'm not sure that she does it for, for the good. You and 36% of players told Alfred you would give up being Batman. And you can actually decide, I refuse to hear Alfred's last word at all. Wow, that's actually interesting. And 58 of players choose never to give up being Batman. Alright, defeated villain Joker. Yeah. So here what we have. Alright. There's some photos. It's interesting, can I go into a specific chapter? Oh.
I wish we'd never met, Joker.
Well, I can't change the past, Bruce. But I can make sure our future is very, very bright.
Alright guys, this is what I've got, playing Batman the Enemy Within. Didn't go any... not everything went as I planned, not gonna lie. But even with how it went, I'm actually quite okay with that, you know what I mean? It wasn't that bad, wasn't that good, so it is what it is. As always, thank you for being here. And I will see you in the next playthroughs. And maybe I actually would make a video about the choices that the Dark Knight would make. But after I would sit and think through, all the choices that exist in this game, because it's kind of a little bit different from the first game. And I have some ideas in my mind, but have to think it through. Because it isn't actually that easy to make some decisions here. And I have conflicted thoughts on some of the choices that you can make. Anyway, one way or another, See you next time. Goodbye.